Hey, this is Ron here again. I'm still at Walters Park, and I'm Walters Park in Phillipsburg, New Jersey on Saturday, August 12th, 2017. Haven't been here in years, and just looking around, was here for my family reunion. And this is a place I used to go all the time, and my old stomping grounds when I was a kid. And this is a bridge that goes over from the park over to the youth center. And it goes over a set of railroad tracks that has a lot of personal history for me. So I'm going to go over this bridge and I'll explain to you a little bit. Turn the camera around here. Okay, this is the footbridge. And this railroad area is probably well abandoned. There used to be trains that went through here all the time. There used to be a couple set of tracks. There's not anymore. There's only one set of tracks, if you look. Now you really can't see much of anything if I put the lens there. There you go, just a set of old railroad tracks. It looks like it's an abandoned set of railroad tracks. I don't even know if trains go through that or not. They might, because we heard a train go by a little earlier. But that train, if you go down that way, that heads to the projects, the Heckman Terrace Annex project, where I grew up and lived from the time I was born until about 10 years old. And my dad and I used to walk up to Walters Park by coming down those railroad tracks. And like I said, you can't really see a whole lot. Let me see if I can move over a little bit. No, you can't see much of anything. But we rode lots of times, or walked lots of times on those tracks. Now if you go to the other side and you look, I know it's not too impressive, but those tracks right there, if you go past those tracks and follow those tracks all the way down, they take you down to the Delaware River, and they go past the house where we lived on Brainerd Street, 67 Brainerd Street, from when I was in high school. And my dad and I walked the tracks from the projects at Walters Park, and then as a teenager, me and my cousins and our friends walked to Walters Park using these set of tracks. Now I know it probably means something only to me, but it was something I wanted to show you. I'd love to be able to get down there and walk down there again, but I could never get down there unless I actually went down to Brainerd Street and walked up. And if you walk along this footbridge, and I was surprised that this was still here because I saw it the other day, or earlier today. There's a building there on the left called Firth Youth Center. We used to go there to play basketball, take some craft classes, and a lot of times, most of the time I went there was to go roller skating. They would let us on some afternoons after school, and on Saturday nights they would let us roller skate on the gym floor in a circle. So we used to do that. But anyway, I just wanted to take you on the footbridge, and like I said, it may not look like anything to people watching other than me, but there's somebody walking on the tracks right now. But that's the road tracks on the footbridge at Walters Park.